Graduation is a defining moment as it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the foundation of another chapter in one's life. It is a rite of passage. All graduates like you have been looking forward for years. Celebrating it, though in the virtual mode, is a reminder of the people who are thinking and standing beside you during this difficult time. COVID-19 has had a profound effect on all of our lives. Social distancing and safety measures have dramatically limited and changed how we work, communicate, and celebrate. Today, with more than a year into the pandemic, we have learned many lessons about what is important. We have gained a deeper appreciation of our need to experience our family, friends, and events. There is life to celebrate. Someone said that the secret to life is the passage of time. For time to be enjoyed, it has to be punctuated by rite of passage. The mutual celebration of a graduation ceremony is an emotional, moving, living event that is etched into memory. Our graduates and their families deserve to celebrate their accomplishments. Just like the class of 2020, COVID-19 cannot silence your creativity or lessen your achievements. The class of 2021's graduation is like no other. For you, the university has come together in a virtual event that is moving and memorable. This year's commencements celebrate a special generation that has to work harder under more difficult conditions than any other time in the history of the university. At Arellano University, education is continuous and sustained whether in person or online, with grace and empathy. To celebrate the milestone for their years of hard work and perseverance, we are presenting the graduates of Class 2021. Parents, guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth commencement exercises of Arellano University Apolinario Mabini campus for school year 2020-2021. For the processional, we are presenting the chairman and members of the Board of Trustees, officers of Arellano University, and administrator in its different campuses. the NCAA 95 student performers for the invocation. This is to be followed by the singing of the national anthem.
Nawa'y maging gabay saan man magtungo, tuwing nalulambay, ginhawa ng puso. Itong aming dasal kapag naliligaw, kami akayin mo sa landas na wasto, kung saan patungo sa iyo.
Aming panalangin,
Nawa'y pag-ibig mo
Diyos sa aming dinggin,
ilaw sa aming puso,
sa bawat sandali,
sa araw at gabi.
maging tanglaw namin. Itong aming dasal
Itong aming dasal
kapag naliligaw.
kapag naliligaw. Habang nasa mundo, kami akayin mo, kung saan patungo sa iyo.
Panalangin namin kami ay pagpalain, na kahit sa dilim nawa'y makita liwanag ng pag-ibig mo, dakila at di na mapalay sa iyong gabay. O Diyos aming piling,
Ay ng lawan, at laging bantayan,
buhay na lagi,
sa'yo umaasa.
pusmos ng iyong pag-ibig. Aming panalangin,
Aming panalangin,
tulad ng isang paslig,
tulad ng isang paslig,
kami akayin mo sa landas na wasto, kung saan patungo sa iyo. Kami akayin mo sa landas na wasto, kung saan patungo sa
bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiin, sa dagat at bundok, sa sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdinigdig, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhatit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To present the candidates for graduation in the Senior High School Department of Arellano University, Apolinario Mabini Campus, may we call on our principal, Mrs. Lydia T. Tirado.
Mr. Chairman, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation in Arellano University, Apolinario Mabini Campus, school year 2020-2021, academic track, Accountancy, Business and Management, ABM, Humanities and Social Sciences, HUMS, General Academic Strand, GAS, Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, STEM, Technical Vocational Track, Information, Communications and Technology, ICT, Sports Track, Coaching and Officiating.
Thank you, Madam Principal. May we call on the Chairman of the Board of Trustees and CEO of Arellano University, Mr. Francisco P. Vicaico, for the confirmation of the graduates.
By the authority vested on me by the Board of Trustees of Arellano University and the Department of Education, I hereby declare you graduates with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We shall now proceed with the presentation of the graduates. Accountancy, Business and Management, ABM.
Academy. Gas. Humanities and Social Sciences, UMS. Information, Communication and Technology, ICT. Sports Track.
Let's give the graduates a batch 2020-2021 a round of applause. Let's now proceed with the giving of academic and special awards.
The Principal's Awardees from Senior High School Department. Leadership Award. Loyalty Award. Best in Work Immersion. Best in Sports Officiating. Best in Culminating Activity. General Academic Strength.
Congratulations to all our academic and special awardees. At this point, let us now listen to the valedictory address of our class valedictorian, Mr. Denzel Eric S. Kundangan.
Guests, administrators, teachers, staffs, family members, especially our beloved parents, and to my fellow graduates of class 2020 to 2021, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. There are no words that could explain how grateful I am today. It's really an honor for me to welcome every one of you and to deliver the commencement address for these incredible graduates who are watching today. Before anything else, I want to congratulate everyone for graduating as we all work hard for it. It has not been an easy journey to get where we are today. There's been a lot of hindrances and problems that occurred, like this global outbreak, COVID-19 pandemic. Nevertheless, we made it through, and let's give ourselves a round of applause for that. It is really unexpected that we get to celebrate this special day waiting for your name to pop up in the screen. Sitting on the floor in front of your laptop with a just woke up look, while celebrating this solemn day with your stained pillow instead of sharing how euphoric and nervous you were with your friends and family. Nonetheless, even if you're celebrating this alone or with your family in front of a screen, You can't deny how proud you really are for yourself in getting here. I know, despite the things that are happening today, you won't be able to conceal your smile and express an overwhelming feeling when you see your Toga picture in front of the screen and say, I made it. We made it. Therefore, we would like to express our thanks to all the person behind this virtual graduation for making this possible and a successful event of our lives. I also want to express my sincere gratitude to Chairman Francisco P. D. Caico for bringing the best education here in the Philippines and for encouraging the youth to pursue their dreams. I also want to thank my teachers and faculty members, especially my dearest advisor, for giving me continued support in my 2 years of journey in senior high. The life lessons you've taught us will never be forgotten. We all hope your stressors will be diminished as we, ABMB, your advisory class, move on to our next journey. To our dearest principal, we are continually impressed with your ability to unite our campus community. You have fostered a sense of support and appreciation that allow us to improve our practice daily. Thank you for setting high expectations for our students and educators. As principal, you have shaped the conditions for our teachers and students to learn and succeed. We are forever grateful for your impact on this school. I'd also like to thank all of the faculty members of Aureliano University Apolinario Mabini campus for being your supervisors and lecturers, also for passing their nurtured knowledge and experiences to us. Thank you for your patience, understanding, precious guidance despite the crisis we are facing currently. We are grateful forever. Thank you so much. Apart from all, I want to convey my special thanks to our school staff and administrators for taking care of our academic and non-academic concerns. Again, I want to appreciate the contribution of those silent staff who keep our campus clean and secured. We really appreciate it. Most importantly, I would also like to extend my gratitude to all of the people who had been a great moral support and who also had a great contribution to get where we are today. To my friends, classmates, and my squad, thank you for believing that I deserve to deliver this valediction. Even though there are people who try to denigrate my capabilities, you will never fail to uplift me. I will surely cherish all the memories we had. I will miss you all. Most especially to God. Thank you for all the things that you have given us. We wouldn't be here today without the grace and strength that you have given us to carry forward with our academics. Thank you, God, for this beautiful life and everything as well. To our family, thank you for being our inspiration, especially to my mom and dad. This is all for you. Like any other family, we're also not perfect. Growing up with my confused sexuality and a broken home is never easy. My loneliness often boils down to self-blame and guilt. I've always questioned myself that maybe the cause of their separation is because I'm like this, different. But that adversity helped me to endure hardship and afflictions. I became stronger. We became stronger. That's why I will always choose my family all over again over anything, as they become my foundation of strength. To my mom and dad, I will love you for the rest of my life, forever and always. Thank you so much. But with that predicament, I grew pride within me. Pride may be often considered a negative force in human existence, the source of social friction. Thomas Aquinas even said that pride is ordinate self-love, the cause of every sin. The root of pride is found to consist in human not being, in some way, subject to God and God's rule. But this is not the pride that gave me the courage to write this speech. Most definitely, this is not the pride that I perceived in my decade here at Aureliano University. I remember, I was a cute and adorable grade 3 student back then, sitting on the armchair in the middle of the class filled with straight people. My ears hot, my body's trembling. I felt sick and afraid that if I showed them my true colors, I wouldn't be able to fit in. But then, there was these girls, Dave, Ann, and Mara, who seen me drawing dresses and gowns. And from that day, they knew I was different. Starting from that day, as I see those smiles coming from them, watching me as I'm just being myself, I began to spread the beauty each shades of my colors bring. Even words couldn't explain how blissful and ecstatic I was. I felt liberated and free. But little did they know, every time when I got home from school, there was this shadow that's been following me, shedding the beauty of the light each of my colors has. Nonetheless, I didn't force myself. Instead of waiting for people to accept and love me for who I am, I spent time in loving and accepting myself more. In that way, I won't be desperate for validation of others as I know who I am myself. With that mindset, even though my family is not very vocal, I know deep down in their heart, they will accept and they have accepted me. And from that moment, I am proud to be different and special. As normalcy for me is overrated. I believe that being normal is trying to fit in when you were born to stand out. Normal is trying to be like someone else when you can be someone on your own. Normal is trying to drive in the same road as somebody's where you can always turn to the path that is free and can easily drive you to your destination. I'm not encouraging you to go against the system. It doesn't go that way. I just want you to be true to yourself. We are all born different. Moreover, normal is trying to do what everybody does. Conforming. Living by the expectations of society. For me, that is not living. Being different is living. Walking with your own shoes is living. Putting standards by yourself is living. Take pride, be yourself, and stand out. Indeed, this school brought out the best in me. And that's what Arellano AMC taught me about pride. The pride I saw in this school is freeing, loving, inclusive, limitless, but also God-fearing, compassionate, and benevolent. Very far from the pride that we often describe, which is exclusive and destructive. To you, graduates, as we move on to our next journey, let's free ourselves from all the pressures and expectations that the society gave us. Don't let this pressure transmute your passion into a mere responsibility. Don't let people constrain you for doing something what you want as long as you're not stepping on someone else. You'll grow bigger, better, more than you imagine. Again, congratulations to all of us. Let's all be free and unclass the chain that prohibit us to find our purpose. Let your differences be the new normal. Thank you.
Thank you. To lead the class in their pledge of loyalty, may I call on Miss Elaine Delino, the class salutatorian.
Citizens Pledge of Loyalty. I love my country, the Philippines, and I love my people, the Filipino people. I intend to be a good Filipino citizen and be loyal to the cause of my country. I want my country to be ever free and independent, and I want my people to be ever happy and prosperous. For my country and for my people, I will work and save, I will live and serve. I believe in a good, strong, clean government. As a citizen, I deem it to my duty to bear my share of sacrifice and burden and responsibility. I will obey the law and help the government officials enforce the law. I will try to be honest, self-supporting, serviceable. I love peace, but I will fight for the sake of right, of freedom, and for justice. I love my life, but I will gladly die for the sake of my family, my people, and my God.
At this juncture, may I request Mrs. Sonia M. Dignadice, Director of the Alumni Services, for the Alumni Pledge.
Graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name, a graduate of Arellano University, do solemnly pledge to live by the teachings and ideals of my alma mater, to which I now belong. So help me God. Congratulations, Chiefs!
Thank you, Ma'am Sonia Dignadice. May I request our principal, Mrs. Lydia T. Tirado of Arellano University, Apolinario Mabini Campus for a special announcement or message.
Isang makabuluhan at mapagpalang araw ng pagtatapos sa inyo, mga minamahal naming mag-aaral na hindi sumuko sa kinaharap ng mga gawain sa online at modular classes sa tulong ng libreng pag-aaral sa senior high school dito sa Arellano University at sa pamamagitan ng DepEd voucher sa mga magulang na nagtaguyod sa kanilang mga anak kahit na dumanas ng maraming pagsubok dahil sa pandemya, sa mga guro na buong pusong iniukol ang maraming panahon at masusing paggabay sa mga mag-aaral sa pamamagitan ng home-based learning, sa lahat ng mga sumuporta upang maging matagumpay ang new normal nitong nakaraang school year 2020-2021. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Kahit anong hirap, kung may pagsisikap, pagtitiwala at matuwid na gawa, lahat ay mapagtatagumpayan ng walang alinlangan. Ang buong taon ng pag-aaral ay kinukulmina ng araw ng pagtatapos sa senior high school sa pamamagitan ng virtual graduation na ginawa naming memorable para sa inyo at inyong mga magulang. Sa 2 taong pamamalagi sa ating paaralan, ang hindi makakalimutang unang taon na kung saan nagkaroon tayo ng face-to-face ay natutunan ninyo ang iba't ibang karanasan na nagpatibay sa inyong mga adikain tungo sa ikauunlad ng inyong kaisipan upang marating ang higit pang tagumpay. Ngunit, sa hindi natin inaasahang pangyayari sa 2 taon ng inyong senior high school, tayo ay napilitang manatili sa ating tahanan habang ipinagpapatuloy ang pag-aaral. Hindi naging hadlang ang pandemya na hanggang ngayon ay patuloy nating nilalabanan at hindi sinusukuan. Sa mga nagsipagtapos, magkatuwang nating napatunayan na kaya ninyong abutin ang mga pangarap na hindi nalintana ang banta ng COVID-19. Maraming nawala, maraming lumuha, ngunit walang sumuko dahil kailangan maging matatag upang maipagpatuloy ang pag-abot sa mga pangarap upang makamit ang magandang kinabukasan na inyo nang nasimulan sa Arellano University, Apolinario Mabini Campus, na ngayon ay matatawag nyo ng Arellano University, Apolinario Mabini Campus, my beloved alma mater. Sa susunod na yugto na inyong tatahakin ay nasa inyo na ang senior high school diploma na ipinagkaloob ng Arellano University. Kalakip nito ang panalangin na kayo ay gabayan ng poong may kapal at sa taglay ninyong mga kaalaman at mabuting katangian, marating ninyo nawa ang minimiting magandang kinabukasan. Sa mga nagsipagtapos at sa mga magulang, tanggapin ninyo ang malugod na pagbati mula sa pamunuan ng Arellano University. Hindi po dito nagtatapos ang aming malugod na paglilingkod. Nais po naming iparating sa inyo ang patuloy naming serbisyo sa sambayanan sa pamamagitan ng pagkakaloob sa mga mag-aaral ng junior high school mula grade 7 hanggang grade 10 ng tuition fee na nagkakahalaga ng 7,000 piso na lamang para sa buong taon at maaaring hulugan pa sa halagang 700 pesos lamang isang buwan. Kung walang budget, maaari ng pagpatuloy-tuloyin na pag-aaralin hanggang grade 12 dito sa ating paaralan upang bumaba pa ang buwanan ng bayad ng tuition fee. Ito ay magiging 470 pesos na lamang isang buwan sa loob ng 6 na taon habang nag-aaral ang bata na nagsimula na ng grade 7 at nagpatuloy na ng libreng senior high school. Mayroon pa mga libreng libro o textbook sa lahat ng grade 7 hanggang grade 10. Mayroon pa itong kasamang modem na may load na 10 gigabytes na pwedeng madagdagan pa dahil sa aming Bring a Friend program. Ang senior high school ay mananatiling DepEd voucher lamang ang kailangan para makapag-enroll dito sa Arellano University. Maaari kayong makipag-ugnayan sa Principal's Office na may teleponong 8524-2850 sa pamamagitan ng Facebook, Arellano University, Apolinario Mabini Campus upang magabayan kayo at ang inyong mga anak, kamag-anak o kakilala sa pag-i-enroll. Samantalahin ang magandang oportunidad at pagkakataon na ito lalo na't nasa panahon pa tayo ng pandemya. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtitiwala at malugod kaming nakikiisa sa inyong mga pamilya sa memorableng selebrasyon na ito. Marami pong salamat at nawa manatili po tayong ligtas. God bless us all.
Thank you, Madam Principal. May we request everyone in their homes to join us in giving honor to the school through the singing of Arellano University hymn. At this point, we would like to thank the parents of our graduates, Chairman Mr. Francisco P. Vicaico, members of the Board of Trustees, and the officials of Arellano University. This is Maria Janky Formanis Ruste saying maraming salamat po. Once again, congratulations, Batch 2021!